Hi everybody, today is Monday, May 20th, and in this brief video I would like to quickly summarize my impressions of reading your second post from last week for Thursday, and also preview this week a little bit. I thought by and large most of you have done pretty well with the Driscoll article and the first two chapters from the book assignment which you posted for last Thursday. However, I'd like to point out a couple of things which we could do better next time. When you respond to writing prompts, to discussion forum prompts, remember one thing. Read the prompt very carefully. Several of you have clearly demonstrated to me that you've read the assignment, which is important, but what some of you have not done was connect the questions and the themes and the terms that are explicitly stated in the prompt to your responses. For example, the response asked for a discussion of the notions of rhetoric and strategy in your posts, and while some of you did that, some of you simply said, well, I've read these chapters, I've read the article, this is what they talk about, I really get it, I understand it. Context, for example, is important, but you did not connect your discussion with the notions of rhetoric and strategy, which is what we're about in this post. So in the future, before you respond, please read the prompt very carefully and tailor your responses, gear your responses towards answering the question about whatever are the most important concepts stated in the prompt. So for instance, in this case, you should start your reading response by saying, okay, I've read the articles, I've read the chapters, they talk about context, which is very important, and here's how this relates to the notions of rhetoric and strategy in business writing, the things that are stated in the reading prompt. So that's kind of what we're after. We're after connecting the readings with the main themes, the main terms, the main issues that we're after as they are explained in the writing prompt, in the discussion prompt. Okay. So these are the things that I will look for in reading and responding to your discussion posts. Now, I've read all of them. I'm going to comment on a few in the discussion thread later today. A couple of you will have received written comments from me, which you can access through the gradebook. A couple of you did not get full credit for the assignment because of certain sort of areas that need to be addressed better. So please read my comments and let me know if you have any questions. Next, I'd like to preview the second week of the class. So this week we will have a couple more reading assignments, which kind of go along the same lines as the ones you did last week. However, by the end of the second week, I would like to be able to place all of you in writing teams and introduce you to some to the client projects that are available for us for this semester, for this class, and have you begin making some choices, choosing some preferences, deciding which of the client projects you might be interested in working on. So that's coming towards the end of the week. Once that information is available to you, I will let you know. I will post an announcement or let you know in some other way. But just be aware that by the next week, by the end of this week and by the beginning of the next week, you will have to begin making selections from the available client projects and deciding which of these projects you would like to work on. And you will also be placed in writing teams by the end of this week, the beginning of next week. Okay. So again, read my comments, listen to this video, watch this video, and let me know if you have any questions. Again, the overall message from this should be that while discussion posts are supposed to be informal, they need to be answering the question posted in the discussion prompt pretty closely. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I look forward to working with you this week. Bye-bye.